Hello Internet, this is Kawa, and welcome to Adventures of the Fibonacci, my Let's Play of Faster Than Light. I am restarting this LP. You'll notice there's a past run on my channel. It did not end well, both in terms of commentary and in terms of what happened in that game, so I'm restarting it with a new season. And just like I did before with Dungeons of Dreadmore and Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I'm starting with the tutorial. If you already know this game, then, well, skip ahead to episode 1. So, Faster Than Light is basically a spaceship fighter, semi-turn-based in the sort of history of things like, say, Baldur's Gate or Final Fantasy, in which your attacks have cooldowns. And the big difference with this game is that instead of playing an individual, you play sort of overlooking the entire ship, overlooking the entire crew. And it has the randomization and the strategy elements of a lot of roguelikes while not appearing like a dungeon crawler at all. So it's a very interesting and very fun roguelike-like, and so I feel it belongs on this channel. Let's get started with the tutorial. You are the captain of a Federation starship on a very important mission. The Federation is currently being torn apart by vicious rebels. Your ship is carrying data vital to the defense of the Federation. You will be traveling through dangerous sectors of the galaxy with a rebel fleet in hot pursuit. Make it to the exit beacon of each sector before the rebels can catch you. Your ship, the Kestrel, is the focus of the typical game view. These circular items are your ship's primary systems. Systems use power from the reactor. These are subsystems that do not require power. Hover your mouse over any system item to get more information about that system. Each one's corresponding room will light up. So, we have shields, which are damage reduction in the best sense, and if we put someone in the room that is yellow right here, then the shields will recharge faster. Every time you get hit, the shield will temporarily deactivate. The engines over here charge the faster than light drive, which lets you jump between systems, as well as powering evading enemy attacks. Put someone in this room, then that dodge chance will increase. And you'll see that we know what our evasion percentage is over here. There's an oxygen tank, which you would hope for, considering these are very human people floating in outer space. We have a medical bay, which heals our crew members, and these are our crew members' health bars, by the way. And we have weaponry. Click on a weapon to charge and fire. We could also use keyboard controls, so this one is represented by hotkey 1. Manning reduces charge time, and as you see there's a charge bar here. You'll see how that works in just a second. The hull meter, shield level, and current resources are in the top left. If the hull meter is 0, your ship will explode. So hull is basically hit points in the best sense of it. These are shields. We can have up to 4 levels of shields here, as you can see. And we also have fuel, which is how we get from one star to the next. We have missiles. Some weapons use missiles, some don't. And we have drones. This system does not have drones on it, but there are others that do, and drones can do various things depending on what kind of drones we have installed. We should get going, but your engines are currently powered down. Green things are powered, white things are not. So we have some spare power here in our reactor, and clicking that will transfer some power from here to here and keep everything powered. If we want to reroute power, we can right click on the appropriate icon. So for example, we don't have to heal anyone, so I'm going to keep the medbay unpowered. This is a pretty common tactic, and I'll be using it a lot. Your engine room has taken damage. Its system icon has become red to show it is broken. Your hull meter has also taken damage. Your crew cannot repair the ship's hull, because that's outside the ship, but they can fix the engines. Select crew members with left click, select multiple with left click and drag. Let's take these two, and you right click on room to take them from point A to point B. So swamps and bars are currently in here, and once they're in the room, they'll repair it. They can also fight fires, which happens sometimes. They'll fix breaches, holes, and fight intruders that are in the rooms. Fighting low oxygen and fire will hurt the crew. Engines are now repaired. Repaired systems automatically repower. That's great. Some systems can be manned by crew members to provide a small bonus. You could tell which one is doing so by who's the one doing this little typing like action here. So there'd be one there, there'd be one there. This silhouette above the power bars, now it's white. You see how this one is an outline and this one is filled? That means this one is currently being manned and this one is not. We can also see it in the status tooltips, as you can see. A fire has broken out. We could send someone to put it out, but instead we can open the doors out to the vastness of space and use the take advantage of the fact that it's a vacuum to drain it out. Of course, this now means the room has no oxygen, so that's okay. Now that your engines are fixed and the fires are out, we should FTL jump to the next location. Jump requires someone in the piloting system, which is here. Each jump consumes fuel. Without fuel, we can't jump. Pretty simple. So this is the beacon mount. This is our eventual goal. And you'll notice, this is new as of some relatively recent update, but when I hover over a point, we have these lines drawn, which basically tell us which, from the point selected, which locations we can travel to, which is immensely helpful, because I might have thought, hey, I could travel from here to here. Turns out that's not the case. This is actually a dead end. So we will travel this way. Every new location will have an event like this. You may have multiple choices. In this event, a weak pirate ship is trying to destroy you. Special blue choices are unlocked by having certain upgrades or equipment, or certain crew members, depending. They are nearly always a good choice. So, welcome to combat. You can use spacebar to pause the game at any time to strategize, give commands, or reallocate your power. You can press spacebar to pause now. You need to power your weapon to fight. The amount of power required is pictured in this box. So left click, and we've used one power which is now here, to power this weapon. I'm also going to send someone over to shield, someone over to weapons as well. And when we press 1 or left click, you'll see I now have this crosshair, and now I need to select a part of the enemy ship that I wish to attack. Let's attack their shields. And now we unpause the game, and all those commands are taking place. You'll notice this bar, which is the charging of the lasers, has shortened slightly because there's someone here now. You'll also notice that that shield recharged a little quickly, which is also deliberate. So, let's go. Oh no, your 2-shot laser cannot penetrate the pirate's level 2 shields, but he can't get through your shields either. So, you've been given a missile launcher now. Shooting it expends your missiles, but missiles pierce through enemy shields. Use the missile to damage enemy shields, and then your lasers can get through behind the wall. So, try to damage the shields, and then the lasers behind them will damage the weaponry. We could also target these on the same one, or different ones, depending on what we prefer. There we go. You'll notice enemy systems are damaged or destroyed. Their icons turn orange or red, respectively. Repeatedly attacking destroyed systems will do no additional damage to the system, but will still damage enemy hull. Reduce hull to 0, and they will be the ones to explode. Boom. Very good. We got a whole lot of scrap, and a new weapon called the halberd beam. Weapons or drones are added to your cargo if there's more room. Left click on the ship info screen so we can equip the new weapon. Usually we have more room for weapons than these two, but it is what it is. Put on the new halberd beam. You can see more detailed information about what we have installed. Hit accept. Now, the weapon system can't handle both of these at the same time. Open your ship screen back up, and we can upgrade accordingly. We can see detailed info about systems and upgrade by spending scrap. We can also update the reactor at the bottom, which is important for keeping everything fully powered. Left click on weapon system upgrade. Click accept to close the upgrade. Actually, both of these. Accept that. And we can rearrange accordingly to reassign the hotkeys. If weapons are damaged, they are depowered right to left. Also, there's something in the future that is very interesting that actually relies on them left to right. But we'll deal with that when we get there. That's it for the basics. Good luck out there. So that was a nice, quick, and easy tutorial. And next time, we'll actually begin the adventures of the Fibonacci. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.